When Arsenal appointed Andrea Berta as their new sporting director, the world knew a revolution was coming. Known for architecting Atletico Madrid's defensive dominance and world-class recruitment strategy, Berta promised elite mentality, elite players, and elite success. Just weeks into his tenure, he's already delivered. Not one, but two of Europe's most feared strikers are now headed to the Emirates. In what is being dubbed as a double blockbuster signing, Arsenal have landed Viktor Gyökeres from Sporting CP and Dusan Vlahović from Juventus in an audacious £160m plus move that has sent shockwaves across the football world. To Andrea Berta, the mastermind behind Arsenal's new era. Andrea Berta isn't just a transfer guru. He's a visionary. Known for his incredible talent identification and team-building acumen at Atletico Madrid, Berta brought in players like João Felix, Antoine Griezmann, and Jan Oblak, who transformed the club into a perennial powerhouse. Since arriving at Arsenal, Berta has wasted no time identifying what the Gunners lacked: firepower up front. In a team already rich with creative and technical midfielders like Odegaard, Rice, and Saka, Berta knew the missing puzzle pieces were elite strikers, goal-scoring machines who could turn tight draws into wins. 3. The transfers. Who are the feared duo? The phrase Europe's most feared duo isn't hyperbole. Viktor Gyökeres and Dusan Vlahović were two of the most in-demand forwards across the continent. Both are under 27, both are prolific scorers, and both are nightmares for defenders. Viktor Gyökeres, Sporting CP, 43 goals and 15 assists last season across all competitions. A brutal mix of speed, power, and clinical finishing. Dusan Vlahović, Juventus. Despite Juve's struggles, Vlahović netted 22 goals in Serie A, strong, technical, and deadly in the air. 4. Player profile. 1. Viktor Gyökeres, the Scandinavian scoring machine. Age, 26. Nationality, Swedish. Previous club, Sporting CP. Transfer fee, /85 million euros. Gyökeres was a revelation at Sporting Lisbon. Signed from Coventry City in 2023 for €20 million, he exploded into the spotlight with an astonishing 2023-24 season. His mix of relentless pressing, positional intelligence, and physical dominance has drawn comparisons to a young Didier Drogba. He's a complete striker. He defends from the front, bullies defenders, and scores all kinds of goals. Alan Smith, Arsenal legend. His ability to link play, drop deep, and create space for wide players makes him perfect for Mikel Arteta's fluid attack. 5. Player profile. 2. Dusan Vlahović, the Serbian hitman. Age, 24. Nationality, Serbian. Previous club, Juventus. Transfer fee, €75 million. The man Arsenal have chased for over 2 years. Vlahović was once Juventus' €80 million marquee signing in 2022. But with Juventus in financial and sporting disarray, Berta swooped in and struck an aggressive deal. Known for his left-footed thunderbolts, aerial dominance, and ice-cold composure, Vlahović adds a lethal finishing instinct Arsenal have lacked since the days of Robin Va. He's the most natural number 9 I've seen in a long time. Thierry Henry. 6. The transfer saga. How Arsenal pulled this off. Both transfers were complex and took months of groundwork. Gyökeres had a €100 million release clause, but Arsenal negotiated a structured deal of €85 million plus add-ons. Vlahović was pursued aggressively after Juventus missed out on Champions League qualification. Arsenal paid €75 million with a potential €10 million in bonuses. Andrea Berta, with connections across Portugal and Italy, was instrumental in getting both deals over the line, convincing both players of Arsenal's vision and title-winning project. Arteta's tactical revolution, fitting the duo into Arsenal's system? How does Mikel Arteta plan to use two centre-forwards? Sources close to the club suggest, Arteta could experiment with a 3-5-2 in certain matches, allowing both strikers to play up front. In a 4-3-3, Gyökeres may act as a central striker while Vlahović is used in a slightly deeper hybrid role. Rotation and injury coverage are also key. Arsenal struggled with depth last season during Jesus injuries. Expect tactical flexibility and a new, more direct Arsenal when the season begins. 8. What this means for Gabriel Jesus, Gyökeres, and Havertz. This signing dramatically shifts the pecking order. Gabriel Jesus, reportedly wanted by clubs in Saudi Arabia and Brazil. Arsenal may be open to selling. Gyökeres, likely to be sold or loaned to a Premier League mid-table club. Kai Havertz, will revert to midfield, likely replacing Haka long-term. Arsenal now has 4 potential finishers but only room for 2. Expect exits. 9 reactions from the football world. Sky Sports, Arsenal have just redefined ambition. This is a warning shot to Manchester City. Fabrizio Romano, both deals are done. Gyökeres, Vlahović. Arsenal wanted them, Arsenal got them. Massive statement. Ian Wright, Arsenal legend, this is the firepower we've waited a decade for. 10. The Berta blueprint, inside his Arsenal master plan. Andrea Berta isn't just buying big names. He's building a philosophy, a spine of elite physical players, Saliba, Rice, Vlahović. Tactical versatility with technical brilliance. Youth plus experience blend for long-term dominance. Expect more signings to follow, possibly a winger and defensive midfielder. 11. Arsenal's title ambition, can they finally go all the way? With this level of investment and squad quality, anything less than a Premier League title or Champions League semi-final would be a failure. Arsenal pushed City to the limit last season. Now, with these 2 elite strikers, they have no excuses left. This squad can beat anyone, anywhere, anytime. Mikel Arteta. 12. Financial breakdown, costs, contracts, and clauses. Total cost, approximate €160 million. Wages, both players are on deals around £200,000 week. Length of contracts, 5 years, with option for a 6th. Add-ons, based on goals, UCL qualification, and appearances. Arsenal's revenue boost from UCL and Premier League rights helps absorb the cost. 13. Behind the scenes, Edu, Berta, and Kroenke's new ambition. This isn't just about transfers, it's about philosophy. Edu Gasper has remained director of football but now works closely with Berta. Stan Kroenke, impressed by the club's growth, authorized a record war chest. Josh Kroenke has been directly involved, pushing Arsenal's global expansion strategy. There is unity at the top, a vital ingredient for sustained success. 14. Fan reactions, the internet erupts. Twitter, X, YouTube, and TikTok went crazy. Arsenal just signed Gyökeres and Vlahović, it's over for everyone. We're eating at the top table now. Berta is him. We've gone from banter club to beast club. Merchandise sales of the new kits with Vlahović 9 and Gyökeres 19 have already surged. 15. Conclusion, Arsenal reloaded. Arsenal's transformation is no longer a project, it's a reality. The addition of Viktor Gyökeres and Dusan Vlahović, under the guidance of Andrea Berta and Mikel Arteta, signals a new era. With power, pace and precision up front, Arsenal are no longer chasing shadows, they're setting the pace. The Gunners have officially struck gold and Europe better beware.